Expectations of dollar inflows under amnesty scheme ease pressure. A currency dealer counts Pakistani rupees and US dollars at his shop in Karachi. Photo, Reuters Karachi. Pakistani rupee recovered some of its lost value in the open market as the local currency appreciated over 1 rupee to 123 rupees and 80 paise against the US dollar, said currency dealers. They said the return of stability to rupee-dollar exchange rate in the interbank market, which was strictly followed to determine buy and sell rates of the dollar and other major foreign currencies in the open market, has helped the rupee to regain some of its strength. Foreign exchange SBP's reserves dipped 1.4%, stand at $11.7 billion. The rupee remained stable at 121 rupees and 54 paise to the US dollar in interbank trade on Thursday. It has stood at the same level for about a week. Earlier, it had weakened 15.2% over the past 6 months. In addition to stability in the interbank market, expectation of notable inflows of dollars under the amnesty scheme has eased the pressure and provided the local currency with much-needed support to partially regain its strength. Pakistan Forex Association President Malik Boston said while talking to the Express Tribune. The Federal Board of Revenue (FBR) has estimated the receipt of up to $4 billion in the country's foreign currency reserves under the amnesty scheme that is expiring on Saturday, June 30. The scheme has offered resident and overseas Pakistanis to declare their hidden assets by paying a nominal tax of 2 to 5% of the asset's value. The exchange rate stability forced people to sell dollars at the current rate of around 123 rupees. The sellers also included those who were earlier expecting further strengthening of the dollar and had held back its sale. Dollar supply to currency dealers has increased roughly 20%. Exchange Companies Association of Pakistan (ECAP) General Secretary Zafar Paracha said. The increase in supply is the outcome of a 10% drop in buying and another 10% increase in sales at counters. The rupee touched a record intraday high of 123 rupees to the dollar in the interbank market in the middle of current month. Speculative pressures had indicated that the currency would settle around 125 rupees, but it did not happen. In the open market too, the rupee hit an all-time intraday high of 125 rupees and 50 paise to the greenback at that time. It closed at 125 rupees for a couple of days, but later appreciated to 124 rupees and 50 paise. In the past 3 days, it further strengthened and closed at 123 rupees and 80 paise on Thursday. The massive drop of over 15% in the rupee's value in interbank trade came in the wake of a worsening current account deficit and balance of payments crisis, which pushed down Pakistan's foreign currency reserves to a critically low level of $9.66 billion on June 22, 2018. Rupee weakens to record low as dollar flow slows down. Dealers added that the rupee's recovery may also be the result of no immediate import payments and debt repayments these days. Several dealers also linked the recovery with year-end closing on June 30. They said the corporate sector needed to make their books well-maintained as per prevailing corporate governance regulations. That was why those who had made short-term dollar investments were selling the greenback these days. Published in the Express Tribune, June 29, 2018. Like business on Facebook, follow at TribuneBiz on Twitter to stay informed and join in the conversation. Read more. Currency, foreign currency, later.